I got my tamarillo seeds and my grumichama seeds already. I just ordered them like not even a week ago and they already arrived. Look, it came in a little thing to keep them wet because they need to germinate like right away. That's pretty cool. And I got all these tamarillo seeds. I got double of these, 2 of these packets. And in here. So there's like 6 or 7 of these that I can do, and a whole bunch of these. I'm real excited. I can't believe how fast they got here from Hawaii. Do these moringa seeds, I guess, because I'm already gonna do these. So I decided to do these too with some potting mix and compost that I sifted to get all the big pieces out. I just use this little thing here and sifted it through. So I'm just gonna fill up these and see how many of these I can get out of all this. Okay, plants are germinating, so I don't know. All the moringa came up. I wasn't expecting that. Here in the sun. Oh, it's beautiful out. Hard to believe there was a freeze just the other day. These moringa germinated though, all 12 of them. I planted 12 seeds and all 12 seeds came up. I got them from my gardener. They all germinated. I don't know if they must germinate really easy and grow fast. I don't know what to do with that many moringas though. My Thai white guava, a bunch of seedlings from that. They're growing. And then these are the other 2 kinds of tamarillos. All these little ones that are kind of doing bad, I transplanted them into a really bad potting soil. It's mostly wood chips. And then put them in the sun and they really didn't like it. But the other 2 that I left alone are doing just fine. I'll leave them alone, I guess. I put them in a different potting mix. It's doing a lot better. This one here is the regular red kind. And then this one here is the Bolivian, which makes like more of a purple kind of red one. And then I have the orange ones inside. These little trees and things to deal with. I don't know what to do. These are all Thai white guavas, the big one. Some strawberries. These are more dwarf camarillos that I need to figure out what to do with. There's a big one there. They grow really fast if you give them enough room to grow. These ones are still real tiny and stunted because they're in little pots. Put this one in a bigger pot and it really took off. The ones in the ground really took off too. I imagine that's probably the same for these little guavas. They're also growing in that really awful wood chip mix, and they're still hanging in there, so that's a good sign. That looks like a little strawberry coming up. It could be. I don't know. Did have a bunch of these strawberry seeds that I put everywhere. Maybe they're starting to come up because I reused the soil when things didn't germinate. And lots of guavas. If you want a free guava, you live near me, let me know. I have them. Same with these dwarf tamarillos. How you doing, kitty? Oh, such a good kitty. Here, I have these on heating mats by the window. These are the Brazilian cherries, grumichamas. One coming up right there. One starting to come up right there. One coming up right there. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's there. And over here, there's a Amarillo coming up right there. Yeah, I got a little tree in the mail. I think this is a papaya. Okay. It's a tiny little papaya. It's still pretty wet, so I think it's like a plug or something, it looks like. So I might just go ahead and put it in a little larger pot now. There we go. Now it's in a nice little pot. Let's let it sit there. I'm going to keep it inside for a few days because it's kind of cool, and just put it in the window and then slowly move it out into the sun. Pretty cool. Back. I'm very nervous. I ordered some plants in the mail. Some strawberry tree, cotton candy berry, Panama berry. It has a bunch of different names. And I'm really, really hoping they're okay because they were delayed by a day or so. A nice little bubble wrap. Oh, they look fine. They look alive. Wow, they look really, really good for being delayed that long. I need to find these little babies, their permanent home. Put them in little pots. Wow, that's so cool. So delicate. So you definitely need to put them in little pots here real quick so they don't die on me. It's a nice day to do this too. It's kind of overcast a bit. What time? It's supposed to rain, I think, tomorrow in the morning, and then get cold for a few days or a few hours, and then get warm again. Yeah, a little delicate they are, little roots. It's so cool. I got 4 of them. I thought that was a pretty good deal. And they look great. And these might have to stay in pots forever because they'll die in the cold. I might try it with one of them, but definitely not while they're this small. Why this is here. This is nice and hot to help keep these warm, because all this stuff needs really warm temperatures to grow. I'm really, really shocked with the grumichama. In fact, I'm going to order my seeds from that company from now on. It's pretty cool. I'm just really surprised at how fast some of these germinated like that. I didn't really know moringa germinated and grew that fast. Every single one of the seeds I got from in my garden are sprouted. Anyone need a free moringa tree? I don't know anyone that lives around here. All these tamarillos coming up. I have a ton of these orange ones. I don't know, I'll probably have to give some of them away. I don't know what this is. I see some of them have a hard time getting the seed off. And got some weird stuff, but most of them are doing great. And I'm really surprised at how many are germinating. Like almost all of them are starting to come up. And I had such poor germination rates with every other ones I had, so this is kind of surprising. These grumichamas really growing slow. Don't they look kind of funny? Neat little things. They all germinated, which is really cool. The only one you can't see is this one here, but it's in there. I actually emptied it out and looked. It's only like that long. It's right there, getting ready to come up. I don't remember what is in here. There might be some more in there, or maybe there's some extra moringa or something. I don't really remember. Might not be anything in there. I'm waiting. I moved the moringa over here into their own little pots. And then I put these Jamaican cherry, strawberry, Panama berry tree things and smaller ones because it's not really enough heat and sun, I think, for how small they are, and the pot was staying too wet. It was starting to damage them, I think, so I had to get them out of that wet soil into smaller pots. They're doing great. I'm surprised everything is coming up okay. Look how giant this eggplant's getting. It's starting to flower already, too. Oh, looks like there's a little eggplant on there, maybe. Oh, no, that's just flower. It's pretty cool. Or maybe... I don't know. You're supposed to make the little tiny little eggplants. Oh, this is a moringa. I guess it should be over here with these. Wish I knew more people around here, but I don't. Except my neighbors probably getting tired of me giving all my excess trees and plants to them. This little papaya here is starting to grow. Pretty awesome, I think. Pretty happy with mail order plants.